There is one piece of advice that has never failed me when manifesting anything that I desire. Everything comes naturally and effortlessly to me once I apply this to my life. If you have a habit of thinking against your desires, then you will greatly benefit from this video. This can change your life entirely and for good. Everything will fall into place, and you will realize your power and know that manifesting is actually very easy. I know you have some desire. You want something to happen in your reality. You have probably manifested something consciously in your life in the past, and you know that the law works. But sometimes it feels like nothing is changing on the outside. You feel like there is no movement. You don't know what is going wrong, and you spend your days wondering how you can correct it. Well, worry no more, because this situation will change and you will be able to manifest anything effortlessly. So promise me and yourself too, by writing in the comments sections, that you will follow this advice for the next 30 days. So, what is it that I am talking about? Well, in layman's terms, it is called working on yourself. In Jim Freak's terms, it is called pushing yourself. Entrepreneurs call it hustling. People who are into the law of attraction call it raising their vibrations. The fans of Neville refer to it as working on yourself concept. Now, whoever you are and whatever you do, you have to improve yourself in some way. I have noticed this one little thing that is very common among the people who manifest. I have also done it, and I have also been to that place. After imagining and doing guided meditations, things changed for me. I manifested many things consciously. It felt amazing at that time. I was like, wow, it works. From then on, I became a hardcore believer and a fan of Neville Goddard's teachings. I started reading his books, and everything clicked for me. I knew that if I manifested all of these things, then I could manifest new things as well. But during this time, I came across some YouTube coaches who were like, you have to affirm 24/7, and you don't have to do anything else. Just affirm and affirm and affirm. Whatever you desire, just affirm it. Do you desire to eat a chocolate bar? Just affirm. I was like, why? I have the money, and the shop is near me. Why shouldn't I go buy it and eat it? But some of these people made it look like you have to do the imaginal act for even the tiniest desire that can be achieved by a little action. I know you are getting what I am trying to convey. It is not like imaginal acts do not work or imagination does not create reality. It works. Imagination creates reality. Neville Goddard talked about the law of imagination creating reality in every lecture. But he never told you to stop living your life. He never made manifestation a serious task. He never made it look like it was hard work. Manifestation is not hard, it is very easy, and it is effortless. You have to get into the state of having the wish fulfilled, that's it. But some people tried to tell you that you have to affirm nonstop in order to manifest your desire. This made people think that they had to sit at home and affirm. Due to this, some people also started living in their comfort zone. In a way, they stopped living their lives, and by doing this, they placed their desire high on a pedestal. I know how it feels. I was also among the people who adopted this ideology and greatly failed. Then, I changed the way I approached manifestation. I started to follow my old approach, which gave me results. Doing guided meditations and affirming just before sleeping and after waking up. For the rest of the day, I started living my life by learning something new, working on projects, going to the gym, eating healthy, meeting new friends, playing sports, talking to new people, and reading books. In a way, I started becoming the best version of myself, and by doing this, everything started to fall into place. It is because now the desire was not on the pedestal. Instead, I was on the pedestal. I realized that manifesting is about getting the feeling and revisiting it. It doesn't have to be a stressful task. I have to live my life fully, and I am greater than my desire. The desire only exists because of me. I kid you not, self-concept matters, and working on yourself matters. I cannot tell you how important it is to work on yourself. Manifesting is not about locking yourself in the house, ignoring the outer world, ignoring your friends and family, ignoring your responsibility, and abandoning your life. Manifesting is about getting connected to your internal world, making changes there, and living a complete, full life. You should not stop living your life. You just have to include these practices in your daily life. That's it. Ever wondered why you are manifesting material things? You are manifesting them in order to experience them in your life. If it is a car, money, or other things, you are doing these things in order to make them a part of your life. Don't make them your life, let them be a part of your life. When Neville Goddard gave his students an experiment with climbing the ladder, he asked the students to climb the ladder in their imaginations before falling asleep. He asked them to include this little activity as a part of their everyday routine. He didn't ask them to make only this activity their routine, and the results were astonishing. The students who performed this manifested it in their physical reality. They actually climbed the ladder. Now, why has it worked? Well, they didn't put pressure on climbing the ladder. It was not their life goal to climb a ladder. They didn't spend every minute of their day imagining or affirming that they were climbing the ladder. If they did it, then certainly questions such as, would I climb the ladder? What if I don't climb the ladder? When will I climb a ladder? How will I climb the ladder? Would arise in the form of doubts. Pick up any success story, and you will find out that the people made these techniques or activities a part of their lives. They included them in their lives, and that is how they manifested the desired outcome in their lives. This is why you, too, were able to manifest your desires in the past. This is why things happened for you. Manifesting is easy and effortless. It is all about what you are doing internally. But if you don't involve yourself in life, you start getting obsessed, and you start becoming desperate. You feel like your life depends only on that desire. Manifesting is not about getting something. It is about reminding yourself that you already have what you want. It is not about obsessing over something. It is simply visiting the desired reality in your imagination. If you picture it in your mind and affirm it in your mind, then it is done. You did it. You don't have to do it again and again or spend your entire day doing it. When you are affirming or visualizing, you are just reminding yourself that you have it. When you have it, you don't worry, you don't obsess over it, you don't spend your day doing that alone, and you do other activities as well. It is an inner game, a game of feeling fulfilled, a game of feeling satisfied, a game of becoming the best version of yourself. Everything will work out. Each and every desire of yours will manifest as everything is connected. It's all interconnected. The separation is just an illusion. You are connected to everything and everyone. Reminding yourself of who you are, and the things you want will appear in your life. Your attitude toward yourself is crucial. If you don't affirm something as true about yourself, it can never be realized by you. You must abandon yourself to your ideal, just as a woman abandons herself to love. Complete abandonment of yourself is the way to union with your ideal. You must assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled until your assumption has all the sensory vividness of reality. You must imagine that you are already experiencing what you desire. That is, you must assume the feeling of fulfillment of your desire until you are possessed by it, and this feeling crowds all other ideas out of your consciousness. Choose to disagree with your doubts. Choose to disagree with the circumstances that are against your desired reality. Everything works out. Everything will work out. Just transform yourself and raise the concepts you hold about yourself. Remember my words that nothing is greater than you, not even your desire, not even that object or that person you are trying to manifest. You have some value. You are someone who is worthy. Make sure your life is worth living. The power is not outside of you. It is within you. You have to abandon the old man, your old thoughts, and your old beliefs. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You create them and manifest them through your mental conversations and your thoughts and feelings. Once you abandon the old beliefs and persist in the new ones, there is a shift in the outside world. You witness a change in your circumstances and surroundings. You will take actions automatically. You won't even think twice before taking them, and in the end, everything will make sense. People underestimate the power of changing their self-concept. They don't understand how quickly and drastically things will change or how easier manifesting will become. It is very easy to change the concepts you hold about yourself. I have made a video that talks about a technique that has helped me change my concepts and assumptions about myself, and it can help you too. Click on the first video that appears at the end of the screen.